Let's talk about work and home life balance today. My name is Marion and I am a reseller on Poshmark. Also dabble in a couple of other platforms, and I started sending in to the Real a couple of months ago. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're coming back to watch, thank you so much. Welcome back. Please leave a comment if you have any comments about this video or anything that you want to hear about in the future. But today we're going to talk about work life, personal life balance. Now, I'm not talking about it because I do it. But I surveyed a bunch of my reseller friends. And I guess I wanted to do this video so that maybe you're not alone if you don't have the balance, because we don't. I'm going to say, wait, let's see. It came out to 82% of the people that I surveyed do not have a balance as a reseller. Now, the ones that did have a great balance. So let me tell you about them first. So, and I'm just going to be looking down every once in a while. So the ones who did have a work-life balance and they felt like even though they were working from home, they left it behind when they were done, had set hours. And I understand this because I used to work from home at another point years ago, and I had set hours. And I didn't allow myself to watch TV. I didn't allow myself to do this, to that. I had set times. So what they're saying is they do allow themselves to watch TV or their phone or Kindle so that they can listen to and watch YouTube videos, but also some of their shows. And they also said that they work round the clock. And when I say that, let me tell you my experience. When I'm on Poshmark, you have to do a lot of sharing. It's a community-based, more social-based. People are asking you questions. So when I'm on there, I am working even while my husband's sitting here with me at night and we're watching TV, because if I get an offer, I want to accept or counter. When we're out, I don't really do it when we're out with friends or anything like that. I will look once, just to make sure. If we're there a couple of hours, I will look once. But I've learned that I can do it in the car when my husband is driving. I can do it in the bathroom, in the bathtub, because I have to take Epsom salt baths due to certain health issues. I do it everywhere. And it doesn't matter what time it is, and it doesn't matter what day it is. I just do it. But that's me and the other percentage of people. So I was told that people do it on their lunch breaks who have another job, whether it's corporate or volunteer. They do it on their lunch breaks. They said they've done it at weddings. Which is so funny. But I would do the same thing. If I heard an offer come in, yes. And they do it when they're away. And I totally get that. So that is the unbalanced life of a reseller. I'll tell you a little bit more about that coming up. But the balanced reseller said that they do take a lunch. And it's not while they're reselling. They said that they do cut off. Most of them cut off at 5 or 6 at night. If they have kids, it's earlier, but they start earlier. So what they are doing, it seems, the balanced ones is the balanced ones. The imbalanced is they get up much earlier than they normally would, and they do it then. Now, I get up early, and I still do it from morning till night. I'm not saying that's right, because it's not right for everybody, but it's right for me, because I enjoy it. So if it's something that's right for you, or you think it's right for you and your family, then you do it. But if you don't get that balanced life. So in order to do that, you will want to take a lunch break, even if you are working from home. And I do that when my husband works from home too. I take about a half an hour. And then you also want to have a cutoff time. It's just a good idea, especially if you have a family or if you're newly married or if you want to have a life. See, for me, I can't do a lot at night, so I'm still working because during the day I'm working, but because of health issues, I can't do a lot at night. But if I'm sitting or if I'm laying on the couch or whatever, I can do a lot. So I think it makes me feel better. So it balances my mind more because I'm contributing. And that's what I feel I need to do. So going back and forth, I know. So what kind of reseller are you? Are you, let's call it balanced, or let's make up a nice word for it, or I can't say a go-getter because balanced people are go-getters. Okay, are you a balanced reseller or are you a any time of day reseller? I'm curious to know because you heard the results of my little survey, and I surveyed 12 people. That's all I can get answers from. So that's, that's a big amount. That's a big amount. I'm saying a big percentage. So let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of seller you are. And if you want me to talk about any specific subjects during my December daily Thriftmas, I think today's date is the 16th. I know I do this every day. So it's probably going to be number 16. It is the 16th. So 2022. So if you're watching this in the future, it still applies. And if you like this, give it a like. And if you like more content like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell. And maybe I'll get to see you again. You'll get to see me again if you want to. And it's all good. So let me know what kind of reseller you are. I'm curious. Also, I'd like to know if you're an introvert or an extrovert. Let me know that too. Curious. I may do another daily about that. See you soon.